You're grinding every day, hustling for that next round of funding, battling endless rejection, sitting through investor calls that drain your soul, while watching your vision slip further away, feeling stuck, invisible, like the world's biggest gatekeepers are shutting you out. That fire inside you, that relentless hunger to build something that matters, why does it always feel like hitting a brick wall? Here's the brutal truth. While you waste countless hours chasing the usual cash streams, VCs, seed rounds, angels, there's a treasure nobody talks about. Foundations grants. Yeah, the big fat pot nobody seems to prioritize, and that oversight is killing your momentum. Most founders overlook grants because they think it's slow, it's complicated, or it's charity. Wrong. Grants are power, real power. The kind of funding that doesn't dilute your vision or force you to sell your soul, the kind that lets you own your mission utterly. But here's the catch. They don't fall into your lap. You have to hunt them ferociously, craft your story like your life depends on it, and embed your impact so deep it's a gravitational pull. Stop being polite. Stop sending generic proposals that get ignored like spam. Foundations want impact. Specific, explosive, undeniable impact. You must craft your application like a rocket, focused and unrelenting. Speak not about your product in abstract, but exactly which lives it changes. How deeply? How permanently? Show numbers, show people, show dreams turned into real change. If you don't package your purpose with this kind of raw energy, you might as well not apply. Don't just chase the big names. The smaller, lesser-known foundations are starving to fund the boldest founders, the ones with fire, guts, and a plan to blow past limits they think they have. Dig into local foundations, industry-specific trusts, family-backed funds. This is guerrilla fundraising. Move fast, act smart, build relationships, not just forms. Pick up the phone, get in their inbox, send a handwritten note. Show you exist, that you matter, that your future is worth betting on. And here's something no one tells you. Grants can be the launchpad for the larger investments. They build proof, they build your credibility, they build a narrative of unstoppable progress. Investors love traction, but foundations love mission. Nail both, and you'll flip the fundraising game upside down. Use grants to finance your early experiments, your bold pivots, your moonshots that traditional investors won't touch. That's the secret growth engine most founders miss, because they're blinded by the chase for equity. So here's the command. Build a foundation grants radar. Every week, 0 excuses. Research, apply, follow up. Sharpen your pitch until it cuts through the noise like a laser. Build real relationships with foundation officers, like their partners in crime. And don't settle. Each grant you win is a new bullet in your chamber, a louder megaphone for your vision, a harder punch to the system telling you no. This world rewards the relentless, the bold, the ones who refuse to play by the broken rules tossed at them since day one. Foundations grants are not charity. They are an overlooked battlefield, an untapped arsenal of freedom. Lay claim to them. Find those few who hold the keys. And fuse their power with your fire until the world can't ignore the revolution you're building. The system thinks you'll just settle for less. Prove them dead wrong. Fire up that connection, harness grants like a weapon, transform frustration into unstoppable momentum. This is the call to break free, to transcend the limits stacked against you, to fund not just a company, but a legacy. Don't wait for permission. Seize what's yours right now.